Yobo's Wii2PLAY, the same guy who said he wasn't going to do the Secret Stones event before showing off the villain's arc. Brenton Bushwick's of YouTube. And today, friends, fans, and fam, I am going to go insane as I play Pokemon Masters EX! This is a great intro already. VOLO! Freaking VOLO! If you don't know, you're gonna have to know. He is the secret villain of Legends Arceus. And I really thought he was going to be the quote-unquote secret villain that is involved in the Secret Stones event. But Pokemon Masters EX devs just shadow dropped him out of the blue.
Good morning! Each day on Pasio is full of fun things to experience. I hope today's no different.
Depends on your definition of fun, May. So, Jock. At least I think his name is Jock. We're gonna find out one of these days. Probably today. I figured he might be added, but next to VOLO, I don't even know what to think anymore. Head to the ruins on Pasio in search of mysterious stones. The trainers meet an intriguing person at the ruins. I wonder who it could be. So, yeah, Secret Stones thing, we're just gonna make it public at this point because VOLO's gonna be heavily, connected to this. Plus, I just did the most recent Secret Stones mission, and I think it's about to destroy the canon of the Pokemon franchise! Maybe! Who knows? You have to watch it to find out. But today, friends, fans, and fam, the joke is on me. You know what day it is, but the jokes are all on me. So let's just start this day and try to end it as soon as I can, as I do the researcher and seeker. So, is there something you're looking for? That's the community question. That one was lazy, but I don't give a darn. Here we go. Hi. Alola. Brent Bush came to the ruins with Trevor and Jock in search of the mysterious stones.
I'll do what I can.
I sure hope we can find some of these mysterious stones around here. According to multiple reports, they've apparently been found on Pasio's ruins.
Yes.
In other words, there's a good chance that we'll be able to find some too. I see. Now that's exciting. But guess who else is here? Whoa! Excuse me, you three. Oh no. He's among us! Are you looking for something? You're looking for trouble, I see. But let's see how Pokemon Masters treats this character. Let's see how canonized he is. I didn't completely 110% Pokemon Legends Arceus, so there might be some missing context for me. We'll just have to see. I've just been seeing VOLO with Togepi a lot. And I don't know if it means something in the grand scheme of things. Who are you? I'm VOLO, just an ordinary merchant.
Leave it to
Totally not a supervillain. If there's something you're looking for, please let me know. You won't find a better bargain. Ah, well, we're not really looking for something to buy.
Yes.
We're searching for these odd stones that look like this. Don't show him, you sheep.
Indeed.
Marie. I see. That is indeed something I've never seen before. Unfortunately, I don't have anything like that among my wares. Oh no, it's the evil Togepi! Oh wait, that's the anime. It's not easy doing business in a new land, is it? Ah, Togepi, how adorable! Let me look it up in my Pokédex real quick. What's that device you're using?
Yes.
It's a Pokédex. You haven't heard of it? Wow, that's a Pokédex? It automatically registers Pokemon you encounter when worlds collide. Really? How convenient. Simply venturing off to wherever your curiosity takes you, with your knowledge growing as you encounter Pokemon.
That is quite something.
Just the thought of that excites me. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I want to travel to all kinds of places with my Pokédex. My dream is to register Pokemon from all over the world in one day. Wait, not even one day. Sorry, that was a really, really bad addition in that sense. What a wonderful dream.
Yes.
I'm sure it won't be easy, but I look forward to seeing you complete your Pokédex one day. Thank you! What about you, Volo? Are you interested in the Pokédex? I actually developed the Pokédex app in Paldea. An app? Yep, I'm a teacher too. So I want my students to use my app and learn more about our beloved Pokemon. I see, I understand now.
Yes.
You're all quite interesting. Oh, how you tickle my curiosity.
Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success.
Perfect.
Come on now.
Now how about we see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? That way, I can also test your knowledge too. Huh? A battle, you say? Sure, I accept. I don't know about him in this timeline. Or my in-game character doesn't. Wow, Brush, you sure are motivated. Well,
I'll do what I can.
I've got no reason to turn down this invitation. I'll give it my all too. Then let's split into two teams. They're playing the music. I know. Yay for a giraffe!
Let's get our blood pumping.
What he said. It's always fun battling with Pokemon. I had fun too. Mr. Jock, I want to learn more about how you developed your Pokédex.
Please.
Could I borrow you again to discuss it? Of course. I want to get to know you better too.
Thank you. Yes.
I also research Pokemon myths as a hobby. So I'd like to share my knowledge with you and help you complete your Pokédex, Trevor.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you! We should introduce Volo to the others too. Oh no.
My apologies.
Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to keep my presence a secret. Gee, I wonder why. There's someone I really don't want to be seen by on this island. Is it Cynthia? Of course not. Who could that be? Now, we've all got our reasons, don't we?
Until next time.
Well then, see you in a few days. He knows. He knows the protagonists of Legends Arceus are here. He knows. There's something about him that I can't quite put a finger on. But he does love Pokemon, that's for sure. Yes, he seems very knowledgeable too. I hope I can become good friends with Volo. Yeah, we'll have to see how that works out, because things are going to get twisted. No, he seems innocent at first. I thought the same thing in Legends Arceus. But the more he pried, the more his colors started to bleed out. Pointless battle! Freestyle time! I already did dumb community questions, so... let's just get through this as quickly as possible. I guess I could just... you know, I'm just gonna plague you with community questions today. It's just one of those days right now. So, my community question is, what are you doing on this absolutely normal day that isn't gonna be mean to heck and back? And then the following community question, which is probably a little bit more realistic. What was your favorite ad? What was your favorite joke that has been said today? Prank. Let's just get down to business. What is your favorite prank? And no, I'm not recording this the same day. I've got my reasons, which will become apparent very, very soon. Let's just say today ain't gonna end anytime soon. This may or may not be funny to you guys. We'll just have to see. It's not gonna be my typical April Fools. On with the story! Let's all have fun and learn a lot today. Okay! Mr. Jock, where Pokemon come from? Eggs, obviously! That's a tricky question.
A moment, please.
Well, I suppose I'll start off by talking about a certain mythical Pokemon. Oh yeah, that one too. That Pokemon is called Mew. Mew's genetic composition is said to possess the information of all Pokemon. Don't bother looking behind you, man. In simple terms, genetic composition means something like a blueprint for an organism. No, I was not going to say. It's been said that if the information of all Pokemon is written in that blueprint, then Mew must be the very first Pokemon. The ancestor of all Pokemon, basically.
I get it.
Oh, I see. Then where'd Mew come from? What about Arceus? Didn't see that one coming. If only Miss Ralphert were here to provide some historical knowledge to help me out. So there is this story, well, more of a legend, really, that people from a long, long time ago would tell. In the beginning, there was only a churning turmoil of chaos. Oh, no, wait, it was VOLO. In the beginning, there was that. At the heart of chaos, where all things become one, appeared an egg. Having tumbled from the vortex, the egg gave rise to the original one.
That is quite something.
That was Arceus, the creator of all things, the Pokemon known as a deity.
That's so cool!
I don't know what that means, but it sounds so cool! It does, doesn't it? Why Arceus is said to be the creator of both humans and Pokemon. Pokemon create humans too?
Yes.
Legend says that Arceus is the origin of life. As you can see, there are still lots of mysteries about Pokemon.
Good job.
And there still isn't a definite answer or definitive answer to your question of where they came from. There are many other theories on this subject, so if you're interested, please feel free to do your own research after class today. Okay! Yeah, let the kids look into the history and Bible studies of Pokemon. Sure, that's not gonna go wrong! Hello, VOLO. Thanks for your help today. I'm gonna just be high-strung the whole day. It was no problem. I can't help chiming in on the subject of myths. Teaching can be pretty difficult, surprisingly difficult. But if you explained everything in a way the children could understand easily, and leave out a lot of missing context that the kids will have to find out their own, which may traumatize them, then who's getting hurt in the process? The origin of living things in Pokemon mythology. What interesting stories those were. Now who is it? Oh, it's Anne. I couldn't help getting absorbed in them. Oh no, Anne is part of this. No, I like Anne. He doesn't know about VOLO though. Unless there's some off-screen event where Rai and whoever else is from Hizui told him about VOLO. But come on, they wouldn't possibly do that. They wouldn't do a terrible, terrible joke like that. Not in a million trillion years. I don't know if I'm actually being sarcastic or not. Community question! On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want the android professors from Scarlet and Violet to show up in this game? And then follow-up community questions. Would you like to somehow, some way, have the real versions of... I forgot their names already. Even the girl one that I've been playing, that I've seen in Scarlet, sorry. The Professors of Paldea. That's community questions. Is it Paldea? Yeah, it's Paldea. This is Pasio, the other one's Paldea. Anyways, moving on in. What do you have to contribute? I am so bad at words. That's just not even a funny meme anymore, because I just do it every single episode, every single video for the most part. Okay, here we go! I see. So your shared interest in the Pokédex is how you all know each other. Oh. Oh, looks like Togepi wants to say hello too. Nice to meet you. Oh, Togepi, you must have tons of stories about this man.
Wow.
Sounds like you're being well taken care of. What's going on?
Excuse me.
I heard that Ian can understand what Pokemon are saying. Truly? Wow! What an amazing skill! What did Togepi just say now?
Yeah.
She said that she appreciates VOLO for always taking good care of her. The sweetness of her voice speaks to VOLO's love for her. Oh.
Indeed.
Well, observing my Pokemon includes taking care of them, of course. I was just really curious to learn more about Togepi.
Yes.
More importantly, I'm interested in the fact that you can understand what Pokemon are saying. Your partner Pokemon are Universe legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, right? Reshiram! Technically both.
Yes.
The white Pokemon that helps those who seek to build a world of truth. That's right.
All right.
If you'd like to get to know me better, it might help for you to meet my friends. Reshiram? No, like I said, both.
That is quite
What
something.
beautiful Pokemon! I would expect nothing less from legendary Pokemon. And you can understand what they say as well, Ian?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Indeed.
In that case, what about Pokemon that's considered a deity? Good question. I'm not sure. I've never met a Pokemon like that, but I'd love to find out if I ever have the chance. Oh no! I just remembered I was in the middle of doing something. I need to bring this mysterious stone to Professor Bellis.
Huh?
Mysterious stone?
Yes.
I showed you a picture of it when we first met. Oh, pictures only do so much. According to Professor Bellis's research, they react to a bond between the trainer and their Pokemon, similar to Sinkstones. I hope you don't spoil anything more than that. And in the process, they release powerful energy.
Yeah.
This is the stone in question. That is just the palm of your hand, mister. Because we can't animate that part. Oh my! This is my first time actually seeing one in person. Your evilness is showing. What a fascinating stone indeed. If Sinkstones are already being put to practical use on Paseo, then I assume these stones are being utilized in a similar manner? No, unlike Sinkstones, which can be integrated into our Poryphones, we haven't figured out a safe, controlled, and compact way to put these stones to practical use. Well, you know, you could just leave them alone. But the villains would get a hold of them, so I guess no one would be safe. I see. Sounds like a real conundrum. You're not telling me Rainbow Rocket Giovanni isn't hunting for these things as we speak? And then there's VOLO. If those stones are what I think they are, looks like I'll need to lend a hand to our researchers here. Don't tell me he's already with Giovanni. Don't tell me he's already secretly with the Rainbow Rockets. Which, the Rainbow Rockets! More at 11. Or later. We'll just have to see what happens. There's a joke there, but also not. But, let's just do this. Community question! Okay, this one is about the upcoming Pokemon Legends game, Pokemon Legends Z-A, or whatever you want to call it, ZA. The community question is, would you like to either see it set in the past or set in the future? That is the community question. I may or may have not ran into a spoiler per se, or leak. Just because Twit X is just the perfect place for that. It's just so perfect. Why would I not like Twit X? Just the fact I don't call it Twitter and I don't call it X anymore? No, I don't care. Don't care, totally don't care. You can tell how much I do not care. Let's just get to the next area. Memes aplenty. Plenty of dumb things I have done on my other videos up to this point and in the past. Whole smorgasbord of jokes. I hope you're just dining on it, guys. Dining on it! The next day, oh, there's Colvis. We gotta involve him too. Yep. I understand that you're helping to develop technology that will integrate this mysterious stones into the Poryphone. Those, who cares?
Oh my.
Well, you've certainly got your ear to the ground. Where'd you hear this?
Leave it to me.
I'm a merchant. Getting the latest news is my forte. I heard it's been a challenge figuring out how to keep that technology both safe and compact.
Yes?
Yes, precisely. There are several ways we could approach this if we disregard safety altogether. But it's easier to collect data if the finished product is accessible to everyone.
All right.
In order to control the enormous energy released by the Sinkstone's ultimate. By the way, that's what they're called now. And what? Listing Sinkstone ultimate energy and what? Whatever. I took it upon myself to conduct some research, I can't talk again, on the mysterious stones. Why don't you put your expertise to good use and help their integration, Jock?
Huh?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, you. You're the developer of a Pokédex app, after all. And you're so good at teaching new concepts to others. Don't pull Jock into your antagonist line.
Allow me to
He's
present this to you.
good. Take a look at this.
Wow!
Wow! You've written down so many ideas!
Yes.
I don't have expert knowledge on these devices, but I put together some ideas that seemed easy to apply from a mercantile perspective. I know I'm the one making the request, but I thought I might help you out.
Please.
What do you say? Would you like to give it a try?
Yes.
I agree with VOLO. I'm sure you can do it, Mr. Jock. Mr. Mareep over here also agrees. You sure are putting high expectations on me.
All right.
Alright, if it will help everyone, I'll do it. That's the spirit, Jock.
Okay.
Let's head over to the lab right away. Who says you're allowed there? Aren't you coming too, VOLO?
My apologies.
I have plans to meet with some people after this.
Talk to you later.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
Yes.
Yes, see you. Forming a connection with someone. In the end, it's just a matter of using them before they use you. Too close, too close. Also that music though, that's why I will never give up. Even if it takes me decades or centuries. Even if my desires are destroyed by a single outsider. He's just standing there behind him. This time, I will finally succeed in subjugating Arceus. Something like that. I will make the secrets of this world mine and create a new, better world. Boy, you sound familiar. And it's complete! Yay! That was fun, wasn't it? Cool! Alright, so I'm losing brain cells, but we're gonna make this a double episode. But first, sync pair scouting, which means yes, 2 sync pair scoutings, because I am also still a Mareep when it comes to spending gems I could be saving up for something else, but at the same time, that something else could be any of these other sync pairs, so let's just see what happens. We will start off with Jack, because I don't hate him. Ooh, I like that music. So here we go! Can we get Jack and the Farigiraf? First try? Maybe not. I'm going to wait and see if we're getting antenna or stars or something at all. Anything? Anything! Nope, it's useless. It's no use! They're all not 5 stars. Bombers! Alright, well, I like how much more organized this is. I will join you for part 2, which probably won't be as entertaining. So I will catch you in a flash! Happy April Fool's Day, here's part 2. Okay, welcome to part 2, where I hatch some eggs first. It's Tyrogue, and Tyrogue. Oh, I didn't. Oops. There was supposed to be 3 of them, but I forgot to actually put the 3rd one. Or, you know, get any more eggs. Who cares? Time for the next story thing, which may not be a story thing, I really don't know. We're gonna check it out anyways. It's before this whole VOLO thing even happened. But whatever. Let's take on challenge from a passionate spirit, or something like that. We're gonna focus on Gita now. Remember Gita? The one that's not Lance? People used to hate Lance. Galaxy West still hates Lance. Gita's concerns. Go! One day, Dana elegantly accepted challenge after challenge from several sync pairs.
Is that all?
My, what a pity. It's that the end of things for you? Oh, this is so frustrating. If it's difficult for you to accept, come back and dare to challenge me again. Yeah, I'll be back.
Wow.
This battle, Chatelaine, I don't know how to say things, really lives up to her reputation. Yeah, that doesn't look easy. My dad's up next! Homer! Go!
Splendid.
You're not bad, that's for certain. As the Bow Tycoon, I can't go down so easily. Yes, well, my real stage is the triple bow. If we were using the bow format I specialize in, I'd never lose to someone like you. Oh-ho. In that case, why don't we bow in your preferred format the next time we meet? She's holding back. No, wait. Is she putting on an act? Just like Champion Nimona did. But why? She has such talent. It would be a shame to let her waste it like this.
Right.
Now then, who shall be my next challenger?
Excuse me.
I am Gita, top champion of the Paldea region. But before we bow, I must apologize in advance. Here comes the line.
Yes.
You see, I am completely incapable of holding back in a Pokemon bow. Therefore, it may be difficult for you to win, unless you show me your true self. My. How kind of you to warn me.
Yes?
However, there is no need for such thoughtful gestures. I see. Well then.
Now then.
I want to see the true measure of your talent. I don't know how it sounds. I haven't watched the anime yet where it shows up. Oh, that was her song, alright. Which we only hear one freaking time in the base game. By base game, I mean Scarlet and Violet. Okay. Real community question. I mean, all of them were real, but this is kind of one that just kind of triggers me. Is anyone else upset that this is the one single Pokemon game, not including Legends Arceus, because that's a different beast, This is the one single Pokemon game where you can't re-challenge the Elite Four and Champion, the original Elite Four and Champion, by going to the same facility, Victory Road, right? No, Victory Road is the place you go to. The Battlefront! The Pokemon League, not Battle Frontier, not Victory Road, the Pokemon League. You can't go to the Pokemon League and Scarlet and Violet and re-challenge all 5 of them at once. If you have the Indigo Disc, you could do them one at a time if you've earned them. But you can't go battle them over and over and over again like you can all the other games. And that just really, really seems weird to me. I know the Pokemon League in that game is done differently than it is. Let me check something. It's one of these. Well, that one will be to be continued, which means this is going to be a much shorter video than I originally thought it would be, so. Okay, no more jokes, mostly because it's after April Fool's Day. In fact, this is the 3rd of April that I'm recording this, so if this goes right, hopefully this will be uploaded the same day. Let's check out Dana's true face. Turn it up a little bit more. Go! You are putting on an act.
I see.
I felt it during our battle just now, which confirmed my suspicions. You have amazing skill, and more importantly, you hide within you a fighting spirit and passion for Pokemon battles.
Excuse me.
Please, tell me, why are you pretending to be someone you're not? Across the crowd.
Hey!
Oh, cheeky Lil. Now you gone and done it.
You've lit a fire
That
in
bow
my
just
heart.
now. You've lit a fire in my heart, you have. Now, why put on a show, you ask? Well, I'm acting like the bow chanteline for your guest, of course. Strength alone won't draw guests to the bow mason now, will it? We need beauty and elegance and the like. He was hiding an accent? Excuse me? You think I don't long to go all out and bow myself? Sure, I'm always raring to. But I shut all that away for the good old mason. Then you come along and you going. That big sister of mine will hear about this soon enough anyway. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for it but to have us a great fun.
Right.
Just like ye wanted. I'll show ye what I'm really capable of.
Let's do this.
Oh, no. Oh, are we going to see one of those triple bows we've heard so much about? That'd be good, right, Barry? I'm sorry. It seems I've said more than I should have.
I see.
You appear to be under some stress, but if it's for your job, I suppose you don't have a choice.
Now then,
In any case, allow me to make amends.
are you ready?
I will show you what it means to face the top champion. Let's see if you can make it past me. Can you put out the fire first? And it's complete. Gosh dang it. You don't get to see or use some big special Pokemon we're probably unaware of until they decide they're going to Shadow Drop it or something, I don't know. Anyways, let's finish up this foolish video. Sorry about that. There are all these sync pair stories once they load. A lot of sync pair stories. But we can do those a different day. Except maybe one. You know what? Let's do one. Let's do the guy that just suddenly shows up in Sun and Moon if you randomly encounter him in the Pokemon League. And then at some point he shows up in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, who cares? This is a day with Ryuki. And just Ryuki. We're not doing anyone else, just Ryuki. Go! Brent Bush was walking around town when he heard the roar of a crowd from the town square. Who's this anime person? When Brent Bush went to have a look, he saw Ryuki giving a street performance and singing for his audience.
Whoa!
Oh yeah! I've been rocked to the core!
Are you ready?
The crowd and Ryuki worked up a sweat in all their excitement and looked like they were having a blast. And then they all passed out, I guess. Brent Bush called out to the satisfied-looking Ryuki. You really rocked it!
Hey!
Hey, Brent Bush, you heard me belting it out on the mic, eh? I actually used Dragon's Pokemon's cries as an inspiration for my singing style. That's why the deep bass of his explosions are a perfect match for my singing. They reverberate all the way through the heart. His? I hate both of these. What do you mean explosions? Alright, I forgot to introduce you. This is my partner Pokemon Turtonator. I said Torterra, I'm dumb. First, I wanted to play gigs with him on Paseo, so we became a sync pair. His shell is something else. If you apply a bit of pressure to it... Torterra. I said Torterra again. It explodes just like that. And that's why I need him when I play my shows. Turtonator, that is. And on top of that, the pattern on his shell looks like a star, right? I scouted him for my band the second I saw him. Huh? Come to think of it, I guess I've always been the type to fall in love at first sight. What?
Yeah.
You want to hear the story of me? The guy who rushes headlong into everything in his Pokemon? Sure, we don't know enough lore about you, or I don't know enough lore. I became obsessed with the idea of becoming a musician, and I left my hometown. My family and everyone from my town was cheering me on.
Alright.
So I swore I'd make my dream come true. My dream of becoming an overseas sensation. Nobody was buying my music for a while, but through it all, my babies kept the passion burning and kept me going. Yeah, like Turtonator here. Or Turtonator. I fell for every one of my babies at first sight. All of them are my best partner Pokemon I could ever ask for, not just Turtonator. And of course, all the fans who fell for me at first sight as I was belting it out on stage are the best too.
Sure thing.
Someday the whole world will be mine, and not in an antagonist type of way, and I'll make everyone proud. And of course, I'll do it while traveling the world and scouting more members for my band. Sounds pretty fun. It is. Nothing beats traveling to new places and finding new band members.
Hey,
I bet you've fallen for a Pokemon at first sight too. Heck yeah, I have. And scouted it for your team, am I right? Yay, Pop! Of course. Yeah, I love that energy. You really got what's important, don't you? We really get what's important. There aren't any wild Pokemon on Paseo, so I guess it'll be hard to scout new members. But I think I've found my next big thing. I get now why you're so popular with all the other trainers that specialize in Dragon-type Pokemon and etc.
counting on you.
So Paseo's very own Rockstar. Wanna be best buds? Yeah! Charizard pose! That was fun, right? I told you it wasn't gonna be as entertaining as the first half, but guess what? Maybe pulling out everyone's favorite merchant, who is the exact opposite of Cynthia as they's chaotic evil. Maybe getting him as a sync pair will get the blood pumping. Or not, it's your choice. But it's time for Sync Pair Scouting Part 2! Jock was a miss, unfortunately. But maybe we can go to the dark side and get freaking VOLO instead. Let's find out! Although I could probably just exit. Is it gonna bring up the menu? No, it's not. It's fine. I could just do this. Can we pull freaking VOLO out? Let's find out right now. Guaranteed 5-star. With that said, let's see who we got. Game's barely making it. I'm gonna show my full power. My real full power. Wrong voice again. So no VOLO. Just good old emo kid Alola version. So that is going to be it. Let's just end off with Jock's theme. So, thank you for watching. Like I said, it is going to be a long day, but look forward to the most latest Sync Stones chapter that is... It's gonna be something, alright. And then the community question, let me know what you think is going to happen at the very end of that episode. No, not what's going to happen after the end of the episode. What you think is going to happen in the next Sync Stones chapter after you watch that episode. Just watch the episode all the way through and let me know your thoughts on that single episode. Because if you thought VOLO showing up out of the blue was insane, just you wait. Whether or not I am over-hyping that, or if I'm exaggerating on how crazy it's gonna get, who cares? I'm gonna end off the episode anyway. So, thank you for watching this... Wrong button. This has been Wii2PLAY. I got nothing left to say. The stupid record button is hidden behind an orange balloon. Other than that, I got nothing left to say. So I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch ya later.